I feel like everything around us was kind of like, oh, don't get married, you know? Even my boss at work, he's like, no, don't get married. Like, you don't want those problems. But, I mean, I've been with a guy for 6.5 years, so I mean, I feel like a lot of people actually don't know our story. I was in Myrtle Beach, I was hanging out with some friends, we were on a boat, and at that time, Mitch did the wakeboard stuff.
Every day, I mean, all I did was wakeboard. So at this point, when I met Kaylee, I was driving the boat and doing exhibitions.
And I was actually on there because I was talking to a guy.
Bro, he was so interested in talking to me and to the other people and being cool that he wasn't showing any attention to the girls he brought on the boat. And I'm like a social butterfly.
And Mitch is Mitch. He came up, he was like,
hey, I got some cool pictures on my phone of you wakeboarding. You wanna give me your number so I can send them to you?
I didn't even know him, and I feel like we were friends for years.
I already knew that I kinda had liked her at that point.
He's just such an open person that it's like all of him.
For the first moment in my life, I was able just to be me. I stand behind you, my belly fits perfectly the curve of your lower back, girl, like we meant to be together. The day was more stressful to me because it was a day that was more about her.
I like the lip.
Do you want more blush? Because I go light on the blush.
Can I want to see like...
Yeah.
Kaylee's planning, I was busy with work, she was planning, she was dealing everything, setting everything up, and it was like, I wanted everything to go as if exactly the way she planned it.
Hello? 5. Mitch was gone for all of the wedding planning. I had to do it all myself. And for 20 people, I was like, there's no way I'm spending money on a wedding planner, right? Like, I can do this.
The piece will never change.
But it will. That's not. No.
I knew that we wanted super small. It was either elope or like 20 people, just close friends and family. You know, we had our ceremony in Texas, and like, we don't know anyone in Texas. So like, who the heck is gonna ordain us? So I was like, well, I don't want some random man standing up there. I want it more intimate and special than that. So that's when I asked my brother.
Oh, dude, that was tight.
My brother, he's actually such an introvert. So honestly, I thought he was gonna say no, but
Shmoney.
he was like, okay, I'll do it. So we don't get to see each other a lot, so it meant everything to me.
Bigger area from the back, yeah.
Big bag.
I feel like I look like a damn pastor. But, all right, I gathered you all here, dearly beloved, by the power vested in me in the great state of Texas.
Oh my God.
Let's get turned up.
Focus on me, watch a movie.
This is the moment I've been waiting 6.5 years for.
Thank you so much. I love it.
We live together. We bought a house together. Cars together. Okay, I'm gonna like brush through my hair, I think now. What time is it? That's a long ass time. Are you kidding me? Where's my jewelry also?
He's sitting over there in the corner, but he's bad.
Feeling good. I'm excited. It's about damn time.
He's my little baby. Now he's grown. So she loves him more than anything. That's all I need.
Does my makeup look good? You guys love it?
I do. I love it. It is very Megan Fox-esque.
Period.
Oh, it is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Think so?
But better.
Yeah.
Well, I
but
showed her a
Megan got the
picture
style.
of Megan Fox, and I was like, make me
Then
look like
you
this.
did phenomenal.
Period. It's like really loose though. Is it in right?
Take your fingers off. I got it. I'm not laughing.
Yeah, it's in. It's kind of loose.
Maybe that
Knocked
made it
her
on the
head
video.
into the mirror. Me and my mom, we've always been super close. Like we are best friends, but growing up it wasn't really like that. Obviously, as I became an adult, all of her like worries of me growing up into a certain person kind of went away, and now we can just enjoy being together as besties. Mom, you remember that comment to me whenever I first got my arm tattoos, and you're like, all I'm gonna see when you walk down the aisle is your tattoos.
Okay,
Long sleeve
I
dress.
don't see them right now. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Can you clip these for me? My nails are too long.
Oh, God. Make sure mine looks like it. Did you had to get one with a bunch of buttons on it?
After this is done, they're gonna start crying.
I'm trying
So,
to not mess my makeup up right now.
The bride is here. I don't know, Kayla, you got some competition.
can me and Gage take a picture together?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes, you have to.
Oh my God, oh my God, he's both.
This is the best.
I think I might have won a lotto.
So Gage, like a month before the wedding, Gage had sent me a TikTok.
He's thinking he's turning around and seeing Kaylee, and he's gonna turn around and see me. Yeah.
And it was of the groom turnaround, it was the brother in a dress. So we ordered the dress. So I wanted it like short, got a little veil for him. Better not fuck it up.
See you in a couple minutes, baby girl.
What in the motherfucking shit? Oh my God.
What's going on, Big Daddy?
Oh my God. Girl, turn that thing around for me. Woo! With the shoes. I love them shoes. Boy, God. Where did you get this?
I don't know, the Hobby Lobby or something.
What? Boy, dude. Dude, you tapped me so lightly. I was like so delicate. I was like, to just. My next question is, how long you been dressed like this?
Probably at least an hour.
Fuck me. Oh my God. Dude, that was gold. That was gold. That was gold. So, okay, so first look, how I look.
Looking swag.
How I look, you know what I'm saying? Got the shoes looking freaking fresh.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Check the bottom, look like I'm playing golf or something, but I don't know what the grips are for.
You ready? How you feeling?
Ready as I'm gonna be. Ready. All the boxes checked. My videographer's here. My chef made it here. Everybody got delayed. Hurricane ain't stopping it.
Right here, baby girl.
Oh, come here. Oh my God, boy.
Oh, we gotta do it for the photographer too. Come here.
Woo. God, you so prickly. This is what girls feel like when they kiss us? Shit.
All right, Daddy.
You look beautiful. I love you. Love you too. So much.
I've always been a daddy's girl.
You look good. You clean up well.
You know, things happened and I got moved away from him at kind of a young age. So he wasn't really able to be there for the things that he wanted to growing up. But that moment was all I really wanted from it. Looking at him and seeing him that emotional looking at me it just made me feel like, it made me feel beautiful.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
I'm happy and excited for y'all.
Thanks, Daddy.
I always love you. You'll always be my little girl.
I know. It made me feel confident. It made me feel loved.
Love you, baby.
I'll see you out
Excited for him. Sad for me. But I'm happy for him. Mitch is a good guy. I love him to death. He's a lucky man.
Front says, I can't wait to be your wife. B, I know you hate reading, so I'll make this short. As I woke up this morning, I couldn't help but reflect on our journey and how far we've come. The past 6 years and 4 months have been nothing short of amazing. Every single day is completely different from the one before. You keep me on my toes and truly bring out the best in me. We all know that sometimes I can be very introverted and standoffish. So I'll never know what in the world gave me the courage at 18 years old to leap off the deep end with the most perfect stranger. But I'm so glad I did. I love you with my whole entire heart. I couldn't be more proud to stand up there today and take your last name as mine. I can't wait to continue to explore the world, live our best lives, and be the most amazing dog parents with you. See you at the altar. B. 1, 2, 3 until the 4.
My dog, my dog.
Well, originally I was just gonna model and act like a goofball.
Coming on over here.
Spin around, show the jacket, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like goof off. Once I adapted up Gage, it just clicked and I just kind of said hey to everybody. It wasn't but a handful of people there.
Mitch, let me start off by saying it is about damn time. It feels like I was suntanning on a boat only yesterday, watching the most handsome man I had ever seen wake forward like his life depended on it. At that moment, I knew I'd never want to leave your side for all my days to come.
Who gives this woman to be married?
Me, her mom, and both of us.
Okay. All right, please be seated.
You look amazing. Your eyes are crazy blue right now.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, so believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever officiated a wedding. So for those who don't know me, my name is Austin. I'm Kaylee's brother, and Lord only knows why they trusted me to do this. But whatever the reason is, I'm honored. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when I think about it, this whole thing is kind of weird, am I right? They're standing up here looking fancy. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Mitch without Gilco on. Kaylee's in her dress, and the most important people in their lives are staring at them. So why do this? Thousands of important moments happen in all of our lives, but this one is regarded as one so critical that we acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others. So we've all waited years for this moment. So let's go, brother!
Let's go.
Here we go. Do you, Mitch, take Kaylee to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Kaylee, take Mitch to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Kaylee and Mitch, as you exchange these rings, go ahead, may they be symbols of the promises you just made to each other and remind you of your devotion. May you always feel honored to call each other You came here today to affirm your love for each other and to formally acknowledge that which your hearts and all of us already knew. That your lives are meant to be shared as one, that you are stronger together than apart, and that for all of the days ahead, you want to share all life's joys and challenges together. Well, by the power vested in me, after 10 minutes on the internet and about $15, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
The rest of
This looks amazing.
The way that he looked at her, that's all I've ever wanted. Somebody to love him like I do.
For the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert.
I wouldn't have missed this if I had to crawl.
Didn't really hit me until then, just how proud and how happy I am for her and Mitch.
I absolutely love them together. I think they complement each other so well. He's so outgoing and she's so reserved, and he brings her out of that.
And it was all in here, and I went, yeah, there's some right.
And then she keeps him leveled.
Murray boy.
No doubts. We're happy. That's it. We don't need money. We don't need anything. Just us. Y'all don't touch those. You guys are right here. Stay. They don't know.
Or did you go to yours?
I might have some hair.
Now, he went to school with us.
Kayla did my hair.
But now he's just neighbor.
You think so?
We'll be in Hawaii in 20 minutes.
I'm so excited.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
All right.
So I didn't write anything down. I kind of wanted to just speak how I felt. Mitch, welcome to the family. Mitch is literally a stick of dynamite in constant combustion. Never gives up. Kaylee, headstrong, determined, knows what she wants. I've always welcomed that in her because it means that she is going to want you, not need you. She wants to be with you. And I'm really proud that you two have been able to find that. So, if you want to say an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, unstoppable force, immovable object. Absolutely. The difference is it's not a collision of the two. It's a dance. I have no doubt that anything you want, you will succeed. You both have the desire. I love you both. Welcome to the family. I love you. I love you. Thank you.
All right. First things first. Mitch and Kaylee, congratulations. I'm so happy I was able to be here for your special day. Kaylee, I've always considered you a sister, but now it's official. Adrenaline junkies for life. The one thing I've always wanted for my brother is for him to find someone who truly loves him for who he is. And that made me ask the question, what is love? Love is not perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together. It's holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, every second was worth it because you did it together. Kaylee, Mitch, I'm so glad you found your love. Kaylee and Mitch.
Yes, sir.
It's the happiest thing that could have ever happened. The two of you complement each other so well. If I had to have chosen a man for her, it would have been you. Thank you for the way you take care of my girl.
I know that your life together is going to be astonishing. I know together both of you will be a true force in this world. Romans 12:10 says, be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. I love you both. Always be fierce in everything you do.
Let's go!
I feel like an Italian.
Hey, sipping water. Strong name macaroni.
Hey, he's gonna do an eggs Benedict, but can he do like scrambled or like an egg patty on top of it?
Okay. For you, what do you think? What do you think the most? Did you have any stress or anything during the wedding, or you were just like chilling?
I was chilling.
I was running around.
I don't know. I was just kind of like, I mean, at this point, whatever happens, happens. It's all family here. Like, you were stressing for nothing.
Dude, you know, still like looking back, like I'm glad we didn't do the elopement, just because I feel like there was a lot of memories I feel like we would have missed out on.
You got to admit, though, for no wedding planner, you did pretty good.
I like that you always give me like the this or this. It's not like, what do you think we should do for flowers? Because I'm gonna be like, I have no
Because you're too wide range. You'd be like, oh, we can do tulips and roses. I'm like, those don't look good together. Like,
he passed the test. We're gonna keep him.
Yeah.
About to swim out to the waterfall. I may not be Michael Phelps, but they don't call me the manatee for nothing. Ooh, girl. Do a little boat ride, book this tour.
Are you scared?
I mean, I'm a little nervous, but I don't like sharks. Yeah. God, I got sunscreen all over my face.
Let's get it.
What do you think? What do you think about this?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's really it. That's all my emotions.
All the emotions are going right there. Kaylee was the first girl who really saw me for me. I've always been a hustler, I've always been a grinder, I've always like wanted to pour all of my efforts and energy and everything into my work. And she backed me on that. And I think that together she makes me stronger. And really that's why Kaylee.
When you died, your soul would climb to the top of this mountain. And if it was a good soul, you lived a righteous life, you would jump off and land in the water. And then you'd kind of enter heaven in a way, right? You'd turn into an Aumakua, a guardian for your offspring and whatnot.
Everything that I thought it was more. And just so excited for what's to come and to marry him. Finally.
Fact that I'm peeing right now.
All right, so Kaylee's peeing in the water I'm standing in, but it's all good, we're married. Yeah, I learned to love those kind of things. We got the boat, I worked the front the whole time. It's pretty much broke my spine in half, but the views were absolutely worth it. It's a little warmer.
I am, like, it's still going.
You're disgusting. So if you had to make a move, what do you think the best move is here? I mean, do you think that we should...
The best move right now, because the next location is right up the street. Check that location and we see what it's doing in the next 10 minutes. And then I can see the hike from there, and then we can make a decision from there.
All right, sick. That works for me. I'm following you.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Just follow me.
All right. Later. Rain, what you doing? So I figured we would do like a bunch of bikini stuff for her, and then just like, I grab a couples pic with her.
No,
something
for
like
sure,
that.
for sure.
So we in Hawaii right now. We're booked with this guy named Walt. He's a photographer here in Hawaii. Super, super cool dude. His work is super epic. So in a way, he's a tour guide and he's a photographer. So he's gonna take us to all these really cool spots. We got a couple hikes, like an hour-long hike. I'm too fat for all that, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Cool shots. Are you okay with this, or would you want something that's a little bit more like tide poolish?
Honestly, whatever.
Yeah, because
I'm willing to get in.
I don't think we have time for both because we're gonna go another beach before the hike. Yeah. Okay, it's like 2 minutes this way.
All right, so we also got some beach stuff. We got some waterfalls, and right now we're on the beach. He's shooting this like crazy, like there's like a ridge line that comes right off into the water. It looks amazing, and yeah, so he's our tour guide for today. So.
Got the touch, really say I got the touch. Got the touch, really say you got that too.
When I'm doing photo shoots, because I shoot fitness people, physique is first. So like I'm like trying to make sure the physique looks good. Here, roll up on that knee and turn your hips down and go both hands up and look out that way. That shot looks sick, yeah. Slam the quad. We in Hawaii, boy! We in Hawaii! B, you make life worth living in ways I can't explain, but I'm gonna do my best to try. You're the most passionate woman I know, and I'm so honored to share each and every day with you. From the moment we met, you've continuously supported my interests and my careers, regardless of the changes that it caused to our life. You've spent days on the lake by my side when I know you really didn't want to be there. After our first visit to Tulum, I knew that that would be the place where I would ask you to become my wife and start our new chapter together. Now, here we are, celebrating our new life as husband and wife on the top of a mountain in Hawaii. We've traveled throughout our entire relationship, and I know this is just getting started. While we begin documenting our honeymoon, I can't help but reminisce on our first trip to Colorado, where I bought my first camera, and my fat ass got altitude sickness and had to carry an oxygen tank with me everywhere we went. It may not have been the best trip of all of our trips, but this trip set the pace of us going forward with tons of memorable moments where we traveled together. Thank you for loving me endlessly, abundantly, and most of all, recklessly. Thank you also for being the best damn dog mom I could ever partner up with. You prove to me every day how loyal you are to both me and our little family. You dedicate your time, energy of keeping us both healthy, fed, and very playful.
We got the strawberry and we got the blue raspberry. We're about to wear this bad boy out.
I know there's not a single thing you wouldn't do for me or our dogs, and I don't take that lightly. I truly appreciate everything you do for us. You're incredibly smart, determined, and obviously the most beautiful dime piece I've ever seen. I am excited to watch the rest of our lives unfold as years go by. And when we're still driving down back roads when I'm 75, I promise to always scream our favorite songs at the top of our lungs. I also promise to do my best to not get your hair stuck in the drone again. B, you're the love of my life. Until death do us part. I love you.
From the slow mornings with Jack Johnson playing in the background while we dance around the kitchen with the dogs running around us, to the fast-paced hustle and bustle of business and travel, I am yours forever, and I cannot wait to start our new journey as husband and wife together.